Hey everybody, it's Kim here doing week 21 process video using Ali Edwards' Story Kit Up. It is October. This layout's from May. I'm a little behind, but I'm gonna make it work. This whole entire process took about 30 minutes with the photo editing and 22 minutes of actually doing the project. So do you see those butterfly 4x6 cards I just took away? That's the one I end up using. It isn't until I try it at the end and I'm trying to take you pictures of my work and I realize how horrible that yellow Live It Up card looks like. So everything's the same. I just swapped out this arrow. It's a sticky note, so I just slapped it on a piece of paper, ran it through my typewriter, and I knew as soon as if it would take me 30 minutes or more, 30 seconds or more to add those chipboard shapes and get them in the right spot, that it should not have worked. I'm fiddling, I feel cramped. There's just so much about that card that is not working, but I'm just pushing forward, and sometimes that gets me in trouble. I just put a little outline with the Ali Edwards pen with the dash and the dot line just to spruce it up a little bit. And that growing up looks like, I just started writing a sentiment, and I really want to add some of these foil circles to the layout. I think they're really cute and they're really spicy the way they shimmer. So I cut off the bottom, which I don't even remember what the bottom was, but this is, and then I needed to ground it a little bit. So I took the 4x6 that has her quote and then your story layout ideas on the back. Well, I just chopped off a smidge of bottom of that where the trees with the sunrise or sunset is, and I added that to the card and stapled it on. I realized that this isn't attached, so I put a little bit of Scor-Tape on the back, which is the same as American Crafts redline tape, but you can rip it, and I'll leave a link for that below. It's my favorite adhesive tape, and it sticks so much better than those roller adhesives, I have to tell you. Oh, another Ali Edwards number sign. At the end, I remember that I forgot to put the number of the story on there. So I wanted 4 stories in this layout. I've already finished the 4th story. I'm working on the others as we speak. Cute little Jackie Poo, all dressed up. We went to Nordstrom Rack to find him a suit for graduation, and I texted this picture to my husband to see if the length in the sleeves, because we wouldn't have time to have it altered, so it's gonna have to be off the rack for Jack, and that's what it was. So we ended up buying it, and he had a great graduation. So moving forward, adding some chipboard pieces and some alphas to that Up and Up 3x4 card. Now, I felt like that dressed up, there was a little too much white space up top, so what I did was just started writing around the circle on the interior. Just some thoughts for Jack as how spiffy he looked all dressed up. Also, I found this really, really good Italian deli in Cleveland when we went there for a basketball game. And that would happen on Saturday, hence the Nordstrom Rack. And so I had to do a double thumbs up. And she had these embossed cards. There's a embossed border around this card. And I thought that would look good. So I wrote a sentiment on it and then cut it in half. And then all of a sudden, I just realized it's not going to work. I'm just going to write right on the picture. There's just so much going on already. I just need to simplify my pictures at this point. So I added story number 1 with the chipboard along with the alpha. I like the double number. It just solidifies the number of the story. And then again, I took that piece of paper away and just wrote on the white border, and always, always, always don't forget that that was the number story too. I didn't leave a whole lot of space, but who cares? It works just great. And then at the end, I add the date of the week because I had forgotten to write it. Thank goodness I remembered. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. And I hope you guys subscribe and like and come back and watch more process videos. Thanks, guys. Bye.